Today, the universe is embracing my gardening potential. And oh, the plants must be rejoicing right now, getting all of these nutrients way down in their root systems just to continue growing and glowing. Welcome back, friends. Now that the rain has come and gone, I am heading out now to transplant these beautiful orange bell pepper seedlings. Today, I am very excited for this video because we are going to be talking about gardening on a dime. Right after I am done transplanting these peppers, I am going to be sharing with you a magnificent, a wonderful, a budget friendly way to sow your seeds if you want to save a lot of money going forward this growing season. So, my friends, right now I am filling this old basket with some kitchen scraps that I have wrapped up in a few bags. And now I'm going to be using some rice water to ensure that I get everything out of this bag right here. All right, now I'm going to be adding some soil. And believe me, most of my money spent in the garden is on soil because I have been trying to grow so much food. My compost is running out on me, and even in the glades at time, it is difficult to get soil. All right, so let's start transplanting these beautiful orange bell peppers. Y'all see how many peppers I have in this one pot right here? Hmm. Oh my God. Oh my God. When I am done transplanting these peppers and is sharing the method with you of seed sowing, you are going to be thanking me going forward. Okay? Because our number one priority on this channel is for us to save as much as we can as we grow as much as we can. Look at these peppers. Oh gosh, I am done already. And now I am mulching them with the pigeon pea shells that I have left over after shelling my pigeon peas. Isn't that awesome? So I am repurposing almost everything that I can lay my hands on. All right, so let's do this quickly and dive right into the main purpose of today's video. Now, a few weeks ago, I was sharing some information to you all about companion planting, and I sowed a lot of orange bell pepper seeds. I took an entire orange bell pepper and I saved the seeds in this container that I am opening right here. It was a lot of seeds. And really and truly, I could have taken another route by using the seed starter trays and add like one bell pepper seed or maybe two to every tray cell, but I did not. I sprinkled all the pepper seeds in this one container. Y'all saw that? I sprinkled them all and just covered them lightly with some soil and then water them in. And that was it. I left them there. And today you saw the evidence. I successfully transplanted a whole bunch of orange bell pepper seedlings. And I still have a lot left over. Now I'm going to be showing you some other seedlings that I did the very same way. And the result is no different. So first and foremost, these are the remaining peppers that I have left. Now this is one of my containers that have some beets, bok choy, green onions. What else do I have in there? I think that's all I have in this one. And in this one, I had some cabbages, green onions, peppers. I'm not sure what else I have in here. I think, oh gosh, let me see. Cucumbers, yeah. So I had some cucumbers in this one as well. And in this one, I have bok choy, beets, green onions. So, what I am simply showing you folks is that you do not need a whole bunch of seed starter trays to start your seeds. You can just simply get one container and sow a whole bunch of seeds in that one container. Look what I did. I sowed the green onions in the middle of this container, right? And I think I sowed the cabbages to the side. I have some bell peppers here, and then there were some cucumbers in the back. And this is just one container that was holding a lot of seeds. And you see the depth of this container? The depth of this container is going to allow the plants to get even bigger without me worrying about space for the roots to expand. Now, these were some old pepper seeds, trust me. I didn't really expect them to germinate, but they did, and I'm still waiting on them, you know, to get bigger. I don't think I fertilized them since they popped, so I need to do that. But for the cabbages, they are transplanted in their new home, and they are doing pretty well. And look at these bok choys. If I don't want to transplant these bok choy, I could just simply let them stay in here and have them as mini greens or microgreens, whatever you want to call them. I have already started transplanting some of the beets though. I might take these out or I might not, because as I just said, I really enjoy the tender leaves as green. So even if I don't get to eat like big full beets, I am totally satisfied with just the leaves. All I know is that I am going to be sowing some more seeds. All right, I also need to show you something else. So over in here, I have this pepper growing, and I sprinkled some carrot seeds in this container with my pepper. Now, I did this because I have an experiment that I want to try, because as a new gardener, we are going to be searching the internet for a lot of information, and trust me, sometimes we are unable to find the information that we're really looking for. So this is going to be for an experiment. And let me go over here and show you, I still have these tomato seeds that was sown from January 24th. They are in one container. I really and truly need to take these out now. It's time for them to come out. So what I'm going to do, I am going to be making space by, I think, taking out all of my mustards from these containers so I can have more containers to sow more seeds and to transplant my tomatoes in there. And where will I be putting my mustard? I am going to be putting my mustards in these containers that is now empty because I took out a lot of seedlings from these containers, and now I have a lot of room to grow a whole lot more food. So my friends, there are so many ways we can save lots and lots of money. So going forward, stop wasting your money on expensive seed starter trays. Sow your seeds in one place, one container. One container, family. One container. I know you're going to thank me. I am now amending this soil right here with some Epsom salt to sow some more beets. As I told you, these are some Detroit dark red beets. And y'all remember that I had my strawberries over here, but I took them closer to me. So now, here's my other chance to grow some big, beautiful beets. And I am just going to be using my finger to poke some holes about 1/2 inch. I'm going to be staggering them. Oh, that space is too wide. Going to be staggering them. All right. And I'm going to be adding like 2 seeds in each hole. The seeds are very chunky, and each one of the seeds do have a whole lot more, what do you call them, clusters of seeds inside of them. So most of the time when we add more than one seed is just for security, because we really don't know how long these seeds have been in the stores for, and if they're viable for germination. So this is how we do it. Hey, more for my money. Oh golly, I am so frugal. Oh gosh, I'm not teaching y'all how to be mean, you know. I'm just teaching y'all how to save some money, because I love to save money for other stuff. Yeah, gardening equipment is not cheap, and that is where I spend most of my money too, apart from soil. Okay folks, so if you enjoyed this video, please comment down below. Let me know if this hack or idea or this method of seed sowing did interest you. Oh, Lord of mercy. Yeah, so I have to sow those other seeds in a minute. All right, folks. I know you're going to be saving a lot of money this growing season. So look here what I can do. I can sow beets here in this container and some beets in this one over here. This one right here. I have this one right here that I can come and sow some more seeds, and after they germinate and start growing, I can transplant them to wherever I want to. But the bottom line is I have 1, 2, 3 other containers, and I can just sow a whole bunch of seeds. I can even split this in half. I can sow some seeds on that side and sow some seeds on this side. I'm talking about different seeds, you know, or you can do it in 3 parts. 1, 2, 3. Uno, dos, tres. 3 parts. And you sow your seeds and grow food, people. Grow your food. Since I am right here, let me just go ahead and talk. These are some beet seeds right in here. All right. So I think it's time for me to go now. Thanks again for watching. Oh my gosh. I know you all saw the intro on the screen, but if this is your first time here, I am the Glades Garden girl over here in Zone 10A, Florida. My number one priority on this channel is for us to save as much as we can as we grow as much as we can. And I want to thank all of my returning subscribers. And for my newest subscribers, welcome on board. And I am thanking you so much for supporting this channel. Oh Lord have mercy, guys. I am so thrilled. I am so excited every time I make a new discovery, or you know, it's just things that I do and it works for me. So if you all want to try it, please feel free and go ahead and try it. And if it doesn't work for you the first instance, guess what? We continue trying until we succeed at last, okay? All right, so I'm not saying that this is mandatory, you know, whatever we do. As I oftentimes say, the garden is an experimental place. So nothing that we do in gardening is mandatory. It's just experiment that we're trying, and if it works for us, why not share it with other people so they can learn? Oh God, all right, that's enough, folks. That's enough. Oh Lord, that's enough. That's enough. Thanks again for watching. I will see you soon in another video. Oh jeez, peeps, I need to show you my first nasturtium. My very first nasturtium. See, this is going to be so beautiful in this area. I'm not even sure if all of them is the same color. Hi. Bye, people.